Hi folks, I'm Tony Nathan, and today on Aim Point Gone Hunting, we've got a really special show for you. We'll be hunting with my good friend Kevin Dunn at Double D Ranch in Water Valley, Texas. On today's show, I'll be hunting with my dad and my son Ben. This will be my son's first opportunity to take a whitetail. Should be a great show, so stick around, and Aim Point Gone Hunting, we'll be right back. After arriving at the ranch, Dad and Ben were anxious to get out and see a little bit of the Double D Ranch. Mr. Dunn, Kevin's dad, was more than happy to take us around and show us the abundant wildlife that inhabit West Texas. From the highest point on the ranch, we were able to see across the entire valley and pick out the stand that we'd be hunting out of for the next few days.
That one yonder is 15. This tank here, I've seen as high as 230.
We hadn't planned to start hunting until the next morning, but couldn't resist the opportunity to get in the stand that afternoon.
Get another spike.
We saw some good bucks that afternoon, and it didn't take us long to realize that the rut was in full swing at the Double D Ranch. This was a good buck, but we were looking to take a mature 10-point or a big management 8. This buck obviously had some growing to do and had a lot of potential, so Dad decided to let him pass. Well, that was our best opportunity on the first day of the hunt, and Dad was really excited about his opportunity to take a buck at the Double D Ranch. The next morning, we were back in the stand. The action picked up right where it left off.
Boy, we've seen some deer this morning, haven't we?
Man, I'm telling you, and some nice ones.
Yeah. Saw 4 or 5 big 10 points and some 8 points, some management bucks, something that would probably be what Kevin's got in mind for Ben to take.
Yeah.
You know, this is pretty exciting for me to bring you and Ben both out and have a 3-generation hunt. It ought to be something pretty special.
Yeah, and it's a nice place to do it, too.
Boy, I tell you, the Double D Ranch here, it's just, they've got some great habitat. They've got a great protein program. You can see that in the horns of the racks on these deer. All these deer look healthy. A lot of really good deer.
And they got a nice accommodations, too.
Oh, yeah, the lodge is real comfortable. It makes you feel like you're right at home. That's always nice. And food's great. Guides are good. Just this is a great place to bring your family or come with your buddies. It's a really nice place.
They've really been nice to us.
Oh, they have. They treated us just like family, and that always makes the hunt more enjoyable.
Sure does.
Well, you know, we've seen a lot of good deer this morning, and these deer are so healthy, it's really hard for me to judge them. You know, I think we've been looking at some bucks that are in the 140, 150 class range. I think what we're going to do is just hold off on taking anything this morning. We'll take the footage back and let Kevin look at it and let him give us an idea of what he thinks some of these bucks are scoring, and then we'll come back out this afternoon or tomorrow, you know, however long it takes, and find us a good buck and take you one back home to Alabama.
Absolutely.
Well, we got Kevin to review the footage, and he helped me get my eyeballs calibrated. We were back in the stand that afternoon with 3 shooter bucks in the field in front of Dad.
You know, this could.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 12 point. Ain't he? Huh?
I think he's a 10. He's a good, mature 10 point.
See, to hold him with a deer right behind him. Raised his head.
One of the bucks followed a doe out of the field before we could decide which buck we were going to shoot.
Okay, are you on him?
Yeah.
Okay, whenever you're ready, shoot him. All right, good shot there.
Is he down?
He's down. He's down in the woods right there.
All right, good. Man, that red dot put it right on him. That aim point red dot is a fine instrument.
He's down right over here in the woods. Well, Dad, good job.
Good job. I tell you what, that was great. That's a nice deer, boy.
We had 3 good bucks in here, and trying to decide which one to take. And one of them took himself out of the equation when he left the field, and that other buck, this buck that we just took, was too nice to pass.
Oh, yeah, he's a dandy boy. I tell you, he's got a nice 10 point, healthy deer. I'm proud to get him. He'll look good on the wall.
He'll look great on the wall, and this aim point did a good job for you, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, there wasn't no question where the bullet was going. You could, both eyes open, you could see the deer and
the dot.
And the dot, too, and boy, got him right down, he went.
Yeah. You know, he went back in the woods. It looked like about 35 or 40 yards. I saw him go down. So, I know you're pretty anxious to go look at him. You wanna go find your buck?
I sure do. I can't wait.
All right, let's go get him.
All right. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, boy, what a deer. What a deer. Look how he's laying. Isn't that odd? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 pointer. Nice one.
Well, Dad, that's a pretty nice whitetail.
Man, what are you talking about? Won't that thing look good on the wall?
He's going to look real good next to that good one you shot in Texas about 2 years ago, but I think he's going to make him look a little small.
Yeah, I'm afraid so, but I tell you what, I'm proud of him right here on this Double D ranch. This is a nice deer.
Beautiful deer, great place to hunt. Folks, if you're looking for a great place to take your family, you know, on this trip I brought my dad out here, and he's got this beautiful 10 point, and my son Ben's going to be hunting with me tomorrow on a management hunt. We're going to be looking for a management 8 point for him. Now, this is going to be his first whitetail. He's 12 years old, and he's real excited that his granddad's going to be here too on his first hunt.
Your granddad's excited too.
Well, I guess so. His granddad took a beautiful Texas 10 point, and he's going to get to see his grandson take a management 8 point. I just don't know how much better it could get than that. Now, folks, y'all stay tuned, and Aim Point Gone Hunting will be right back. Early the next morning, it was Ben's turn, and I don't know who was more excited, Ben or me.
Well, Ben, this is your first hunt. You excited?
Yes, sir.
Just like the 2 days previous hunting with my dad, we were seeing lots of deer, and Ben's eyes were the size of silver dollars.
Dad,
What's the rut?
What's the rut?
Yeah, is that like when the does are in heat or what?
Yeah, it's when the does are coming in season and the bucks are chasing them.
Oh, okay. Why do their eggs get big?
It's just it's a hormonal thing. They pump up with a bunch of testosterone and just they get it ready to breed.
Okay.
See a little bit of that this morning, aren't we?
Yeah.
The bugs are running the does around a little bit. A lot of deer out here this morning, aren't there?
Yes, there's a lot.
Yeah, he's a nice little buck. There you go. Well, we've seen a lot of deer this morning. We just didn't see the one we were looking for so far.
Yeah. Didn't you see a little one over there?
Well, I saw one over there that looked like a good one, but then I couldn't find him again, so we'll
Not going.
might have slipped into the woods. You know, they come in, they feed early. We got that cold snap that came through yesterday.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's okay. We got several more days, so. And the morning's still early. We've only been in the stand now, about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So.
There's still plenty of time.
Yeah, they can come back. Well, it looks like the deer have finished feeding out in the food plot, and they've all started working their way back into the woods to bed down. We didn't really see what we were looking for this morning, did we?
No, but we saw a bunch.
Yeah, we saw a lot of deer. We saw a lot of doe. We saw some nice young bucks, and we even saw some bigger bucks, a little bigger than what we're looking for.
Yeah.
But we'll be back out here this afternoon and see if we can find you that management 8-point.
Okay.
You ready for some breakfast?
Yes, sir.
Up next, we'll talk with my good friend and owner of the Double D Ranch, Kevin Dunn.
Double D Ranch is located 23 miles west of San Angelo, Texas, in Water Valley, Texas. We're approximately 150 to 175 miles west of Dallas-Fort Worth and 180 miles north of Austin, Texas. You can fly into San Angelo, Texas, and we'll provide transportation to and from the ranch, or you also can fly into Dallas, Texas, Lubbock, Texas, or Midland, Texas, rent a car, and drive into the ranch, and it's approximately 2 to 3 hours from there. The lodge sleeps 12 people comfortably. We'll provide meals and lodging with the hunt. Additionally, taxidermy work and meat processing is available for you on site. Whitetail hunts are available from the 1st of November to the 1st of January, and the ranch is located in Tom Green County, which is a 2-buck county. Our exotics are available to hunt year-round. Currently on the ranch, we have Boone and Crockett elk in excess of 400. We have scimitar oryx, black buck, fallow, sika deer, and aoudad. We look forward to seeing you here at the Double D Game Ranch. For more information, you look on the website at doubledgameranch.com, or please give us a call.
Well, we're back in the stand. It's about 2:45. We got in the stand a little earlier this afternoon than we have in the last few days. We saw a lot of nice deer this morning, didn't we, Ben?
Yes, sir, we did.
Saw some good bucks and a lot of does. There's a lot of activity here at the Double D Ranch, and I really feel good about this afternoon, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I figure we'll see him.
Yeah. Well, what we're looking for, as we told you earlier, is we're looking for a management 8-point. This has been his first whitetail hunt. He's 12, and he'll be 13 in February, and we figured it was time to get this boy a whitetail. He's He's been hunting with me a few times in the past, but this will be the first time that he's actually taken a whitetail. And I don't know if he's more excited about it or if I am, but it ought to be a lot of fun shooting, bud.
It will.
You looking forward to it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, folks, we're going to settle on in here. I probably won't see anything for probably another hour, hour and a half, but we're in the stand, we're set up, and I think that'll improve our odds a little bit. So y'all stick around, and we'll see what happens.
We saw a lot of deer and turkey that afternoon, and one cull buck that we tried to get on, but he just wouldn't give Ben a clear shot. The next morning, however, as soon as there was light, we had a management 8 right down in front of Ben.
Hang on a second, Ben. Your wireless mic has died, so you're going to have to talk real loud after you shoot, okay?
Okay. Well, he's got a doe behind him.
Okay, just watch him. I'll tell you when to shoot.
Okay. Just keep it on. Am I cocked?
No, you're not cocked. That's good. Okay, that's him.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and cock your gun. Okay, all right, just relax. Take a breath. All right, son, whenever you're ready, go ahead and shoot him. Good shot, buddy. You got him.
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah.
Good shot.
Thanks.
Give me 5. All right, now just relax. All right. Folks, it's bitterly cold this morning. It was about 27, 28 degrees when we got in the stand this morning. And the bucks here at the Double D Ranch are definitely in rut. They've been chasing does all across here. We were looking for a management 8 to take. And over the past 2 days, we've seen, 2 deer that we were trying to take, but we couldn't get on them.
Yeah.
They, one of them was either there was a really nice, mature, older 6-point that probably needed to be taken out of the herd. He was down here in front of us in the field, and a hot doe came across, and boom, he was gone. And then we had another 8-point that was just kind of all gnarled up, and we couldn't get on him. And well, we tried, didn't we?
Yeah, we tried.
Well, we didn't get on him, and so we got in this morning. This was our last morning of the hunt, and we got you a nice little 8-point, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, you want to go take a look at him?
Yeah.
All right. Well, folks, y'all sit tight, and we're going to go take a look at Ben's first whitetail. Ben, right here is where you put that 24/7 out yesterday, and that's right where the buck was, wasn't he?
Yes, sir. It was.
All right, now he went right back on that game trail, right back there to your, right back this way right here. So let's see if we can find him. See him?
Yeah.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
Where is he?
Right over there.
All right, hold up. Let me catch up with him.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. There he is, buddy.
Yeah.
There he is. All right, there's your first whitetail. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's your buck, buddy.
Not a bad shot.
Great shot, son. Great shot. Great little whitetail buck. Good job, buddy. Well, folks, this has been a real special hunt for me. I brought my dad and my son Ben out here. This is Ben's first whitetail. It was the second time I brought my dad out to Texas to hunt, and it was real special to bring both of them out here. And I want to thank the folks here at the Double D Ranch. They have just treated us like family. Kevin, his dad, Mr. Dunn, have both just been wonderful to us.
They've fed us great. We had good accommodations, and we have seen a lot of deer. Well, Ben, are you excited about your first deer?
Uh-huh.
You looking forward to coming back next year and getting another one?
Yes, sir, I am.
Well, son, what did you think about that Aimpoint red dot sight?
I liked it. I knew the bullet was going right where that dot was.
And it did too, didn't it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this week's show here at the Double D Ranch in Water Valley, Texas. And I hope you'll join us again here next week for some more great hunting right here on Gone Hunting. We'll see you next week.